I'd like to speak to you, Abdul. Did you sleep well? I've got some good news, son. You're free to go. It seems we, picked up the wrong man in Istanbul. Well, that is, we picked up you, and, well, you're the... I know. You've been trying to tell us that for 6 months. Our bad. Of course, you do have almost the same name as the right man. A very dangerous terrorist, by the way, but you're not him. You're not even like him. Let me tell you, son. We feel pretty damn stupid applying extraordinary rendition on a perfectly harmless twit. A little wussy even, with the politics of an oyster. You're the wrong man.
It took you 6 months to figure that out.
Well, better late than never, eh? We had to be sure. You're a charming fellow, Abdul. But that other guy, the one we thought you might perhaps could be, that guy's... very nasty. Very, very, very... yuck. Not like you. You're a fine, vague fellow.
So, you are letting me go?
Not right away, of course. First, we have to disorient you. I'm thinking psychotic drugs, sensory deprivation. But that's not my department. We could spin you around blindfolded and leave you tripping over things. That's always fun. Or drop you off half naked somewhere third world with a black bag over your head where you don't speak the language.
But I am innocent!
Abdul, can't have you figuring out who we are, where we've been keeping you. Well, it's national security.
You are CIA.
You don't know that.
U.S. intelligence, anyway. From the questions you've been asking, and all of us prisoners know we are in Afghanistan.
I beg to differ. We could be the mime troupe of some obscure Bible college in Nashville, just pretending to be CIA.
Mime? You are talking.
You see that wall there? Well, that could be a scrim. And this could be a variety show. And we could be about to tap dance.
I would refuse.
You see, with that kind of answer, why, we could have had this all cleared up in a week or two if you just tapped along, so to speak. Told us who your namesake is, what attack he has planned.
I have not heard of him.
You see, with that kind of answer...
But to torture me!
You look fit to me!
The pain was excruciating!
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
You gave me drugs!
Free of charge.
I couldn't eat! I couldn't breathe or sleep!
Like a man in love. I remember those days. It's just not fair, Abdul. All this negativity. You make it sound like, well, we didn't mean well. A German citizen on vacation, indeed. Well, that's just what Abdul the Creep, not his real name, would have said. Nobody tells the truth until he's reduced to a gelatinous mass of pain and humiliation.
I didn't. I invented lies to make you stop.
Now that I do fault you for, Abdul. If you had just persisted in telling the truth, a German accountant lost from his tour group, well, we might have had this cleared up in a week or two. 2 waterboardings at most. But no, you insisted on dragging it out.
You tortured me when I told the truth.
Where's your sense of humor, Abdul? If you just held your breath and kept telling the truth. But no, we had to investigate all your stories. Do you think it's fun, torturing people? Nobody understands us, Abdul. They think we're a bunch of sadists. They're the sadists. They're the ones we ought to be torturing. I'd like to get my hands on one of those fat-ass senators with their so-called hearings. I'd like to cut off Well, I must be boring you, Abdul. You are free to go. Not now. You can't go now. First, we have to disorient you, dishonor and discredit you, make you out a crackpot, a liar, a psychotic.
Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty?
That? Oh no. The world's a far too dangerous place for that. Well, that might have worked back when we had nobody to exterminate but the Indians. I'm sure Thomas Jefferson meant well.
You would be sure if you've been where I've been. Detained on no evidence, tortured for nothing, for a pun on my name.
I'll never be where you were, Abdul. And you'll have to whine a little bit louder if you want me to hear. I'm nobody. I don't even have a name. If I screw up, the worst they'll do is retire me. I'll have to take up woodworking and coaching softball. Reflect on that for a bit. And try to be a little more polite. We could still snuff you out just to save face. Major powers can do that, you know. But you are free to go. Eventually. Out of the kindness of our hearts.
In some third world country.
It might be second world.
Or first world?
Fat chance. Well, I am free to go.
What if I sue you, sir? In federal court. What if I tell the ACLU everything? This facility is about as constitutional as Richard Milhouse Nixon.
You didn't have to use the N-word.
I used the S word too.
Well, I don't doubt you'll try, Abdul. But this place is top secret, so nobody could testify about it. Even if your charges are true, that would be telling secrets. Case dismissed.
You are saying that you all are innocent because you all are guilty?
If you enjoy that kind of paradox, son, let's just say that truth, justice, and the American way went out with Superboy.
That's evil!
Yeah, big word, evil.
A little word. Evil.
From a little man.
I will sue you, sir. I will expose this torture mill, this blind juggernaut, crushing the innocent with the guilty.
Oh my. Well, I guess I was naive to expect gratitude.
I will expose you in the name of justice, in the name of sanity. You will wither in the light. Do you hear me, sir? Sir!